Hello, we are BLUElab Thailand, a team with the goal to develop sustainable flood mitigation solutions in northern Thailand through co-design. We are participating in panel review to gain professional feedback about our designs and funding for next year. We will be providing an overview of our team, our current work, as well as upcoming plans. Our team started in 2016 with the establishment of our partnerships in Thailand. Our partners are the Department of Disaster Mitigation, led by Kunnakorn, and the Municipality of Mechon, and our sister organization at Chiang Mai University called BLUElab. In 2017, we completed our formal needs assessment in Mechon, where we used ethnographic techniques such as interviews with locals, which identified flooding as a major challenge to quality of life. After this trip, we filtered down to two needs statements. Need 1 is a way to control water flow through key drainage points in the city to avoid critical areas such as the market and school. Need 2 is a way to clear debris from the inside of the pipe so that the system can operate at capacity. Our first prototyping trip in 2018 focused on Need 1, while our trip last year included both Need 1 and Need 2. During last summer's trip, our team introduced, tested, and gained feedback on 3 new ideas, as well as strengthened our relationship with BLUElab by collaborating on each other's projects. However, due to irregularly shaped infrastructure, we experienced failure of our prototypes for Need 2 during testing. With BLUElab's help and interest from Kunnakorn and his team, we spent part of the trip developing a new prototype from the concept generation phase of an inflatable balloon device for a Need 1. At the end of our trip, we left behind 2 prototypes for Need 1. A solid revolving gate, which we manufactured on-site, and the new balloon design, both of which can be strategically used to control flow. The Department of Disaster Mitigation was to test and iterate upon these prototypes during the flooding season later in the year, keeping us updated about their performance. However, since our prototypes for Need 2 were not successful, our team decided to address this need statement once again in the fall with new ideas.
The current tool used by the disaster mitigation team to remove debris from drainage junctions is a claw tool which users identified to be physically demanding and inefficient. We took this opportunity to improve junction maintenance and to train new members in our design process. Through ideation, rapid prototyping in CAD, we generated 3 designs: a vertical mill, an Archimedes leg screw, and a more ergonomic shovel. Our design leads coached new members on developing ideas while being mindful of manufacturing restrictions and user impact. These projects were then evaluated against the user requirements and design specifications using a QFD chart. We determined that an ergonomic shovel would be the most viable solution because the other options involved unsustainably complex manufacturing and assembly.
For the winter semester, we moved on to manufacturing steps such as writing bills of materials, manufacturing plans, creating higher fidelity prototypes, and testing our designs. We split into 4 main subteams based on Kunnakorn's feedback from a call earlier in the semester. Our first subteam worked on optimizing our existing sewer rocket design to decrease weight, reach larger pipe diameters, and have a more streamlined profile. Our second subteam focused on improving the balloon device to make sure it doesn't rupture during use by researching protective materials and preventing overinflation. Our third subteam continued on our fall onboarding project to more ergonomically remove debris from the drainage junctions. We decided to test different mechanisms for the shovel, such as locking the top or inverting its motion. Our fourth subteam started a new project to create a better pump filter, since the currently used colander-like device lets debris through, breaking down the pump. We prototyped and have started testing 2 of our ideas, a bucket filter and a sediment truck filter. In addition to these 4 designs, some members are also part of our computer science team, which is working on creating an interactive map of the drainage junctions. Kunnakorn was extremely interested in this project from an emergency response perspective, but it could also be used for remote design and visualization as well.
The cancellation of our May 2020 trip shifted our focus to 3 alternative goals. First, we will continue organizing our team resources. To facilitate information transfer and collaboration between our design and business teams, we are working on a portfolio to collect documentation on our history and ongoing projects. The second goal is to refine our designs. We plan to accomplish this by holding internal design reviews and proceeding with our interactive map by adding new features. We will also seek direct feedback from our partners. This brings us to our third goal: growing our communications with the partners in Mechon and Chiang Mai. We will be holding mutual Facebook group design reviews and having video calls with BLUElab to determine new ways of collaboration, such as possibilities of new projects that we can work on remotely. For Kunnakorn and his team, we will continue line instant messaging and hold a formal video conference at the end of this semester to present our prototypes, gain feedback, learn about their current projects, and determine direction for future work.
Even though we are not traveling this summer, funding is still essential for our team's success in the upcoming fall semester and in our prototyping trip next summer. The May 2021 trip is crucial, especially for new members who were not able to go this year, so we can test our designs on-site and continue growing our relationships. The amount we are requesting would go towards prototyping materials, services, and equipment for the upcoming academic year and the May 2021 trip, as well as flight reimbursements, intercity transport, and accommodations.
Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to our business email, thailand-leadership@umich.edu. You can also find a copy of our panel handout in the description below, which contains more detailed information than could be provided in this short video. I hope everyone's staying safe, and thanks again for watching.